see now. What do you want, starting from when I was born?
Sure, why not?
Okay. I was born in Toby Township, which is near Sligo, Pennsylvania. And I was one of a family of 7, born to Neva and Charles Shirey. And I was raised on a farm. I was supposed to go to a country one-room schoolhouse, but because it was too far away for me to walk, I went into Sligo to school. And I played in a high school band from when I was a freshman until I graduated in 1937. And after about a year at home, I went to work for a family in Youngstown, Ohio by the name of White because she was ill. And before I went there, though, I had met Bill. And he left and went to New Mexico for a while. And then he came back and we were married. And my mother was bedridden a lot from the time I was very young. And after that, though, then we were married, and then we went to live in Distant for a while, and then to Sharon, Pennsylvania. And I have 7 children, 5 boys and 2 girls. And during the war, I went back to Sligo to live, and then after that, I came out to Reynolds area, and then we bought this place here. And then when Ronnie was about 1 year old, we went out to California to live in Fontana for about 6 months, and then we came back. And we've been here ever since. And that's about all I can tell you.
How did you meet Dad?
Yes, dear, come on down. Ronnie's here with some type of a. Ronnie is here with some type of a machine, and he is taping me and taking pictures.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, get some clothes on and come on down.
Happy with him?
No, he's alone. He's testing something. So anyhow, how did I meet Daddy? Oh.
Hi, Dad.
I went to a theater in Sligo, and he was sitting several rows in front, and a mutual friend introduced me to him. But I had first heard, he turned around and I first heard him say, "I've never seen those girls before," to his friend. So anyhow, that's how it happened. And then I happened to be, later on, I didn't go with them then, but later on I happened to be at the theater with another young fellow. And when I went out the door with him, Bill asked him for a light for his cigarette, and he looked over at me and winked at me. I don't remember how it was then. I guess he came
Hi, Dad.
to church to hear me sing, I guess, and we got.
Hey, I'm not. I shouldn't be in this. I'm not.
Here you should, Dad. Let's have a seat.
So I was just telling him how I met you at the theater there.
How you doing, dear?
Real good. How are you?
Okay. too good.
You still got that pain? No?
No.
But are you not feeling
Just
good
out of
today?
breath and trying pants on.
Oh, I see. That's right. You was up
I
there.
didn't gain much from taking them out of that box.
No.
I got about 4 pair altogether.
That you could use.
Yeah.
Mom was telling me her story of how you two first met. What's your version?
Same thing.
Well, what's that?
Hmm?
What's that?
What's your going into the theater? I asked, what's his name?
A mutual friend.
Yeah. She'd introduced me to that girl right there.
Oh, is that how it was?
Yep.
Well, let him say his piece, Bob.
He says, that one there? I said, yeah. He said, okay. That's how I got started, Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
How long is this going to have to, how long do I have to pose for this?
You don't have to pose. You can move around and do anything you like.
So I know I'm going to be a mess.
Well, that's all right.
Oh, you don't look too bad. You look pretty good for being upstairs all afternoon.
So later on I'll show you the box.
Okay.
Might as well try to get rid of some nice pants there, Mom.
I know there is, but then what if you need them later?
Never
You
get
put
that
on
much
some
weight
weight,
on, honey.
huh?
Never.
Okay.
If I can gain 20 pounds, I'll be doing good.
We don't have any boys that are
Never going to be able to wear them either.
no, except maybe Billy.
Hmm?
Maybe Billy. I don't know if he's that big or not, is he?
Oh,
What were
imagine
they,
he could wear
36s?
something that would be one of them.
36s?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Gucci.
36s.
Well, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, Dad?
Huh?
Tell me your life
You
story.
got me on that recorder there, don't you?
Yeah,
Yes, I
you
do.
got on pictures
Oh,
and tape.
no, dear.
Keep your hand down away from your face, though, dear.
Honey,
Okay, you tell them where you were born and
I'm
who
just
you
out
were
of
to.
wind, Mom, dear.
Okay.
I'm on a win right now, Ron.
Well, I can't tell for him. I'd rather.
Do you have any
tell.
cherry
Oh,
varnish stain there at your place, Ronnie?
Cherry? I have some walnut.
And I got walnut too.
I've got cherry somewhere out here I bought for those chairs, and I had them up until recently, and now
I ain't much of an artist, Ronnie, right now. I'm only a comedian,
All right, well, that's fine with me.
cartoonist.
All right, well, you want to draw something?
You know how he just wants you to talk about your life.
You were doing a pretty good job, Mama.
Yeah, but
Why did you,
it's about you. This is about you. I was telling about myself.
honey? I ain't got much right now.
Okay, you do.
Ain't got much wind, Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
He's been trying on pants, and he's out of.
And some of them can take them with her tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Are those the pants that I'm going to be wearing?
Yeah, I have
And
to.
all my pants that I can wear in one straight place, so I know what I'm getting.
Okay, put your
And the rest
glasses
of 'em.
up. Don't look out over the top of your glasses.
The rest of them will be going, right?
Huh?
The rest of them will be going. That's about enough for on there.
Who was the guy that Mom was with that night you met her?
She
Oh,
wasn't
that
with
wasn't
any
the-
guy. She
that
was her
wasn't-
sister, Stella.
Well, who was,
It was later on.
she said you winked at her?
Oh no! Remember whenever I was at the theater there with Joe Bologna, and I come out and you asked him for a light for your cigarette, and when he was giving you a light, you looked over at me and you winked at me.
No,
I don't know if you remember that or
I
not.
vaguely remember that. Just vaguely, perhaps.
That was.
Not very much about that one.
Who was your first girlfriend?
Bill.
Oh, boy, that's
Well,
going
yes.
back. You're going
Maybe he
back a
doesn't-
long way
Maybe
now.
he doesn't want to disclose that.
Well,
on
just his
his-
first.
Ronnie, she happened to be from a millionaire family, and I don't want to get into that.
All right, you want to,
Money.
right.
And I didn't think that I should take on somebody that's from a wealthy family. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted somebody more in my own class. Not,
Well, that just because they had a grocery store
no,
there, Bethel, don't mean they're
friends
millionaires.
before her. I went to school with and stuff.
Oh, I see.
Tell us any characters at CC camp.
When did you start working for the Herald, Ronnie?
Didn't you have some good stories about CC camp?
When did you start working for the Herald?
What about the guy with the glass eye?
What's
My
that?
buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a nice guy. Waited till the lights go out at night to clean his eye.
Oh, I didn't know anything about him.
He was ashamed. I told him he had nothing to be ashamed of.
No.
The that time they had to do it every day, you know, polish it and stuff. But they don't do that anymore.
So,
How was
That's about enough, Ron.
who was Butchie's namesake?
Martin
Martin. Yes.
Thompson, did Mom tell you he called the other day?
No.
Yeah, he did the other night. He's going to retire this year from Slippery Rock
college. And he called to
I
see
got to
how
get
he
my
was
medicine,
doing.
Ronnie.
All right, Dad.
Where is your medicine? You took it upstairs.
I mean,
Oh, yours looks like again. Where are you going to put it on? What do you do?
Sure, we can let you look at it over at Paul and Dan's.
Oh.
Tell me about your first boyfriend.
Who? Oh, I don't. He was just a one-time date. That was all. I
Okay.
didn't go with him. No, he just asked me to go to the show. And that was all.
Uh-huh.
I went.
Do you have any amusing stories about any of the kids when they were little?
Oh, I don't know.
Anything that Billy did when he was little that sticks out in your mind?
Oh, about my kids.
Right.
Oh, I see. Oh, can't think too much.
Was he the one that shot a BB gun through a window?
Oh yeah, he had
not a school
had a
window.
BB gun.
Not a school window.
No.
Right across the street, the neighborhood.
Yeah, he said a window, not a school window.
Come on, dear.
Okay.
What?
Please.
You don't want me. He doesn't want me to
I'll
film.
go up to it.
Okay.
I know I'm feeling sorry for me, Ronnie.
Wasn't Dad the one? Didn't Dad break it over his knee? Huh?
Whoever's going to be looking at that, I don't want them feeling sorry for me.
Just us.
So, well, anyhow,
Well, parents, I mean.
anyhow, yeah, he bought Billy a BB gun, and he was shooting at the paper box out here, and it went over and hit the big window over there.
No, he wasn't even shooting into the air across there.
No, he was shooting at the paper box out there.
It was up here.
Not at that time. It was out here. So anyhow, then we made him, told him he had to pay for it himself. So that was lesson number 1 for him.
Mm-hmm.
You learned to pay for everything after that, didn't you, Mom? You learned to pay for everything they had, cars and all that.
Yeah,
I never bought them a car, Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Let me get a shot of you leaving here,
Got his-
Dad. Oh, there he goes.
he got his, he bought his own first car and worked on it. And I went with him to help him buy it down there at the Ford Garage. And
All right, just a minute, Dad.
I'm pretty exhausted today, Ronnie.
and
I want to be with you, Ron, but I'm just exhausted.
I can't remember anything really.
You hear?
There's
Mm-hmm.
lots of things that happen, interesting things, but I don't recall them right now.
Didn't the kids steal some oranges in California from the neighbor's tree and got in some trouble?
Oh, they didn't get into
I'll give you
any
something to do, Ron.
trouble. No, this kid said that his aunt owned this orange grove there when we lived in California, and so he took Butchie out one afternoon, and they went and brought some oranges, but we found out later on that it was just somebody else's orange groves. They could have gotten into trouble, but nobody caught them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all.
Did you turn the outside light on, Mother?
No, I didn't, Bill.
Didn't we take any pictures of the house?
Ronnie?
What, right now,
Sorry.
What is that, your smoke detector?
Where do you put that at, Bill? Yeah, it's smoke
I'm gonna
detector.
show Mom
Where
where
are you going to
I
have him put it,
it
Bill?
has to have 2 holes drilled in it.
Where?
This is for somebody who just wants to put the screw in the wall and let it hang however it wants to hang, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You know, this is for somebody that wants it put up right. You got to drill two
Holes where?
just a minute.
Do we have to put it up now?
You're getting to be quite a
I don't know.
what do you call a fan? Camera fan?
Camera Buffy, you talking about?
Hmm?
No, I just rented this so I could record our anniversary tomorrow.
Oh, that's going to be nice to have it for that one.
Mm-hmm.
But for me to pose for you?
Mm-hmm. Well, how about, well, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll turn it off if you do me one favor.
What's that?
I want a shot of you and Mom kissing there.
Huh?
How about just a kiss?
All right, I'll do that. I'll go
All right.
along with that.
All right.
I never passed up a nice kiss.
All right. Well, let me get a close-up of you here. Hold on. Let me get a close-up. Let me get a close-up here. It's so hard for me to focus
Come
myself.
on there, okay?
All right, I'm ready. Oh,
Love you, honey.
love you too, Dad.
Love you.
Love you all.
Uh,